Well, howdy guys. Now everybody else has had a go at this, so I may as well have a go myself. And it's about this Star Trek Starfleet Academy. Now, as you may know, I've done a few Star Trek things myself, but on the old one. The original series I saw. And I guess I'm a kind of a fan. Of the old series, that is. Not so much the new ones. And especially not this one. And I watched quite a few clips of Starfleet Academy. And it's god-awful. The acting is terrible. The dialogue is terrible. Well, you know when something's so bad it's good? This ain't it. And you can tell that most of the writers are femons and feminists. You know, femons are good and males are bad, especially white ones. It's mostly all just a bunch of propaganda. And when they do let any male speak, it's always as if a femon was speaking. That's not how males talk. And the captain, of course, is a middle-aged female, and I was being generous there. You know, she's a boss femon. But there's a big difference between just bossing people around and being a leader. Who's wearing a hay bale on her head that's come untied. When she sits in the captain's chair as if she's watching one of her favourite programs or soaps. And sometimes feminist propaganda stuff is a little bit entertaining. But it ain't this one. This isn't bad funny, it's goddamn cringe. And of course, as it would be, it's all about feelings and emotions. Even the quality of it looks cheap, even though apparently they spent a lot of money. And this is what happens when you get something that was thought of and invented by a man. And femons take it over, as usual, because they can't think themselves of anything original, and then they utterly destroy it. Look at Star Wars. And Kathleen Kennedy. She had the biggest franchise in the world. And she destroyed it. With feminism. Of course, she's apparently left Lucasfilm now. But that won't make any difference. She's left her ideology in place. And the only way to fix Lucasfilm is to liquidate it. And get rid of anybody that's there. And I don't think you can say it was an accident, can you? That anything invented or made by males, femons want to destroy. Except maybe their hairdryer. Because it happens every time. For those of you who haven't seen it, I'll put my effort about Star Trek, a link to it down below. You can watch it or not, up to you. And don't forget I was doing it on no budget. What makes me wonder is where do they get the money for these type of feminist shows? That is only going to appeal to a small minority of people. And when it does terrible, how do they keep going? Who's paying for it? It kind of seems like they get loads of money, then they make something that they want and their friends want. But that's all. It just doesn't make any business sense. But it's for femons, by femons. So common sense doesn't come into it. And I have to admit, throughout my life, I've seen some really terrible sort of programs and shows and films. But I've never seen one as bad as this. Anybody else out there saw or seen pieces of it? Let me know what you think. And enjoy my video, if you watch it that is. Ciao.